In this video, I'm going to show you how to replace the front brake calipers on this Chevy Colorado. These are going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get into it. I'm going to remove the wheel, use a 22mm socket, take the lug nuts off. Pull the wheel off. Now we're going to take the pins out. You have two clips right here. I'm just going to use a pick. Just get underneath those. Pull the clip out. Right there and right there. Now we're going to take the pins out. Use a punch. Just give it a tap. Just tap those out. If you need to, you can use some locking pliers to grab onto those pins. Pull them out. Once you get past the clip, this metal clip's going to come out. Pull that off. And just take a pry bar. You just want to pry the pads outward a little bit. Just enough so that you can grab the brake pads. You should be able to pull these out. And you can also use a straight blade screwdriver, make it a little easier. Pull those out. Okay. And pull that out. And using a 18mm socket, we're going to take these two bolts out. Take those out. And pull the caliper off. I'm just going to use a brake caliper hanger and just hang it out of the way. Now take the caliper, get it lined up, get the bolts in. Now we're going to torque these bolts to 133 foot-pounds. Now we take the brake pads. I'm just going to take a thin coat of grease on the ears where they're going to sit. The caliper. I'm using silicone grease, but you can use brake caliper grease. That's good. Slide those in place. Do the same on the inboard side. Just like that. Now take the pins, the lower pin, I'm just going to go through the pad right there, and then the other pin, I'm going to go through the outside temporarily so that we can get this clip on. That's just going to hold the brake pad while you push on it. So you push on this clip, and then push the pin in. And we'll take this one out and push it in from the back side. There you go. That's through. And take these clips, push these through the pins, just like that. If the hole doesn't line up, you can go from the back side and use a Phillips head screwdriver and just twist the pin so that the hole lines up. Now, using a hood prop, I'm just going to push on the brake pedal and have this up against the seat. This is going to close the valve in the master cylinder, and it's going to make it so the brake fluid doesn't come out when you have it disconnected, when you have any of the lines disconnected. Now, with a drain bucket underneath, we're going to use a 11mm socket. Take this bolt out. There's a little bit of fluid. Now you can take the old caliper off the hanger, set that aside. Now we're going to take the seals off. I'm just going to use some pliers, just hold that seal underneath, and just loosen up the banjo bolt. You can just unscrew it, and the seal will come right off. There we go, there's the old seal. Throw that away. Take the banjo bolt out. There's another seal right there. Take that seal off. Take that off. You can use a wire brush to clean this up a little bit. Just clean that up a little. Just wipe it off with a rag. And take the banjo bolt out of the caliper. And you got two seals. One seal is going to stay on the bolt, go through the line or the hose. And the other seal goes on the outside. And get this threaded into the caliper. Tighten that down. Now we're going to torque this to 25 foot-pounds. And now we're going to take the hood prop off. Now we're going to take the caps off for the bleeder screws. And you got the outboard one as well. Now we're going to gravity bleed this first. Use a 10mm wrench. Just loosen up the inside bleeder. We're going to wait for the fluid to start to trickle out. You want a steady stream with no bubbles. Might take a couple minutes. All right, that's a steady stream. There's no bubbles. Now we're going to close this up. Snug that down. And then you're going to do the same on the outboard one. Open this up. And wait for a steady stream there. All right, steady stream out of there. Close that up, no bubbles. Snug that down. Then check the pedal. If the pedal feels fine, then you should be good to go. Put the caps on, just use a little brake parts cleaner, clean this up. If the pedal is still squishy, you want to do a full brake bleed procedure. Now we can put the wheel on. Put the lug nuts on. Snug those down. Now we're going to torque the lug nuts to 140 foot-pounds in a cross pattern to tighten the wheel down evenly. Just go around again, double check. It's good. We're going to take a rag and just wipe the cap off for the brake fluid reservoir. Make sure that's clean. You want to take the cap off, On the cap, it actually tells you what type of fluid. This vehicle requires .3. And we're going to use a clean fluid extraction pump and just get as much of the old brake fluid out as you can. Take some fresh brake fluid and top off the reservoir. There's a fill line right there. You want to top it off to there. Take the cap, put the cap back on. Now we're going to bleed the brakes starting at the right rear caliper. Then we're going to go to the left front caliper, then the left rear caliper, and finally the right front caliper. With the vehicle raised up and supported off the ground, you want to take all 4 wheels off, and we're on the right rear caliper. You're going to take this little cap off. I'm just using a straight blade screwdriver just to get underneath there. Sometimes you can just pull them off. Pop that cap off. Then using a 10mm wrench, I'm going to go on the bleeder screw, and I'm just going to try to keep it clean using a brake hose. You can just have a drain bucket underneath. And then with an assistant in the vehicle, we're going to have them pump the pedal. Go ahead and pump the pedal 3 times. And then we'll open the bleeder while they're still holding it. And then we'll close it up. Go ahead, pump it again 3 times. And while they're holding it, open it up. You'll see some brake fluid come out, a little bit of bubbles. Go ahead, now I closed it. Pump it again 3 times. And they're holding, open it up. No bubbles that time, close it up. Go ahead, pump it. And hold it, open it up. No more bubbles. The pedal goes to the floor. Close it up. Okay, you can let off the pedal. Now take the hose off. A little bit of fluid. Take the wrench off. Just double check, make sure it's snug. That's good. Put the cap on. If there's any residual, you want to spray it down with some brake parts cleaner. Now we're going to move on to the driver's side front. Now on the left front, or the driver's side front, there's 2 bleeder screws. We're going to do the inboard side first. Just pop this off. Just use a straight blade screwdriver if you need to. Pocket screwdriver. 10mm wrench. And just to keep it clean, we'll use a hose. You can have a drain bucket underneath. And with the assistant, go ahead, pump the pedal. And then have them hold it, open the bleeder. A little bit of bubbles, then we'll close it up. Go ahead, pump. And hold it. Still more bubbles, close it up. Go ahead, pump it. And hold it. Less bubbles, but still some bubbles. Close it up. Go ahead, pump it. And hold it. That was good. We'll do it one more time on the inboard side. Go ahead, pump it. And hold it. All right, that's clean. Clean fluid, no bubbles. Take this off. You can let your foot off the brake. Put the cap back on. We're going to move to the outside one. Do the same thing. Put the wrench on. And put the hose. Go ahead, pump it. And hold it. A little bit of bubbles. Close it up. Go ahead, pump it. Hold it. And we'll do this one more time. Close it up. Pump it. And hold it. That's good. Nice and clean, no bubbles. Take that off. Snug this down. Put the cap on. And we'll just clean this up. Use a little brake parts cleaner. And now we'll go up, top off the fluid. And we're going to top off the brake fluid. Just take the cap off. We already cleaned it earlier. Take the brake fluid and top it off. Go up to the max fill line. Put the cap back on. Now we're going to continue bleeding the brakes the same way we bled the other calipers. You're going to go to the left rear caliper at this point. After that's done, then you're going to finish off at the right front caliper. Now after we're done, again, we want to double check, top off the fluid. We already wiped the cap earlier. Top off the fluid, up to that max fill line. That's good. Put the cap on. Now you can put the wheels back on, lower the vehicle, and torque the wheels to 140 foot-pounds. And you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.